Woo,
All
Doobie.
right, we're live. Let's go. How you living, hombre?
Cheers to another Friday.
Oh man, I don't have a beer yet, but I'll get one later tonight. I
Okay,
gotta hit the
well,
road here in a few, but
you're not doing Friday right, but it's all right. We'll be
hey,
okay.
I'm just
We'll be
starting
okay.
mine a little bit later than everybody else tonight. It's all good. It's all good. Let's
Heck
take a
yeah.
quick minute here while we get this thing going to take a minute to bring up our sponsors here. We have, as always, Cleveland Whiskey. Bring in the shots. Tony's probably got some hidden in his trunks or something. You know how he is. Let's go meat again. Always giving out the meats. And Willow Seasonings. Don't have a logo up yet, but we'll get that later.
Oh, there's our
And our
special
special
guest.
guest for tonight is going to be Redneck Roach himself.
Yeah, man.
So,
Redneck Roach will
nombre.
be on the show.
Yeah, man, you've known Redneck Roach the longest, man. Give us a little sneak peek, a little preview of what we're getting into tonight. I know he's quite the personality from what I've
Yeah,
gathered
man.
so
He's
far.
full of energy, down to earth when the camera's not off. A lot of people probably know that we have a different persona when the phone is on or when the camera's on, but good person, down to earth, and willing to help wherever he can. He's I'm not gonna steal his thunder, but he's a pretty cool guy. We keep in touch daily or monthly or weekly, depends how Mother Nature is doing to us. So this would be a good thing. Local guy. He's from South Texas, but he's like 2 hours from here, an hour and a half on the Texas-Mexico border out of Laredo, Texas. So it's still my town's better than that. So I'm just joking. So
I'm sure
man.
he'll have some commentary on that one too.
Yeah.
Still
No, but everybody watching, raise your glass, tip your screen. Let's get
we
to it,
got
man.
Willow Seasoning in the house. We got Tony from This Grill Life in the house.
Grill Live, yeah. Did he ever get his delivery?
Rizelle.
The wifey? Hey, there's a handsome guy in that screen right there. Chris left to smoke. Oh, okay, I got you.
What's going on? But it's
What's going on,
Smoke. How
man?
you doing, man?
So, Doobie,
Man.
what's your week look like?
Man, this is like my last weekend at the brewery for another 2 weeks. You know, I got this weekend at High and Dry, and then I'm going to Taos, New Mexico for a couple music festivals for the next couple weekends. So I
Heck
got
yeah.
a jazz festival next Saturday, and then after that, I have a psychedelic metal festival that I'm going to be.
Psychedelic metal?
Yeah, psychedelic metal. It's going to be epic, you know.
Is that where they all wear headphones and you don't hear nothing but everybody's just banging their heads?
No, that's a silent disco, bro.
Oh, okay.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
You got to get with the times, bro.
Yeah, I'm still listening to oldies, and I have country on 80 and 90s, man. That's what I have my radio on.
Hey, that's the only country you should be listening to, man. It's from
No,
the 80s.
no, I stand corrected. Texas country's pretty damn good, Doobie. You need to hear that stuff.
I mean, I don't know, man. Newer country's questionable, man. Some of the
I
stuff
didn't say
outlaw country's all right, you know, but
I
some
didn't
of the newer
I didn't say hip hop country. I said Texas country.
Okay,
We have a whole
right.
genre. We have our own genre. I'm not
It's the whole
saying that
killed
we're
Nashville pop scene, no?
we're trying to overpower that. Yeah, we're not, all those hippies and guppy country music. Yeah.
Oh man, looks like we have an unexpected guest that I didn't know about. I guess we could start bringing the guys in who are ready.
Yeah, who's in the back? Bring them on in.
Let's see. We got Mr. James Barbecue Grubs. Grubs, how you living, man?
Living large, baby.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. What's on the menu tonight? You cooking anything today?
No, but I got my sausage planned for this weekend with all those spices from Redneck Chef Boudreaux, the Jobbin Jalapeno sausage, Smoke Bros Buffalo seasoned sausage, and Troubadour's pig dust. So I'm getting all that. I got all the meat cut up tonight. Gonna get it ground tomorrow, mixed tomorrow, let it sit for 24, smoke it on Sunday, and then get it packed on Monday. But that's 3 flavors, 3 like experimental, See how
Alright.
Sounds interesting.
All right. I think we got Rev ready to rock and roll. Let's bring him in here. Rev, how we living, man?
What's good, brothers? How y'all living this week?
Oh, doing
Oh, we're
good, man.
live.
Doing good.
living
Yeah,
large.
above ground's a good day.
You cooking
Is that
anything tonight,
Grubs?
Rev?
Actually, today's my birthday, so I'm not doing anything besides eating a big pile of cake later.
All right. We got
Happy
a
birthday,
Dude
brother.
Network birthday party. Let's go.
Yep.
On that note, let's get in the rest of the guys here. We got Johnsy waiting to come in. There he is. What's going on, Johnsy?
What's up, fellas? How's everybody doing?
Oh, we're
Good,
chilling,
man. Good. We're all living the dream, man. We're waiting for the last but not least, the one and only. He's got a mustache that tops Johnsy's by far. You know,
Oh, wow.
I think he's going to take us all to school here, show us how to have a good Friday night. Redneck Roach, what's going on, man?
What's up, man? What's going on?
Oh,
Roach.
man, looking clean today, man. What's going on?
Yeah, dude, I just got a haircut. I shaved my the little stubble I had. I cleaned up my stash, everything. It was pretty. I looked pretty bad for a while.
Yeah, I'm not looking good either.
I always look like
Yeah,
that, man.
clean up good,
Don't worry
as
about
they
it.
say, you know?
Yeah, handsome fella, no homo.
Yeah, hey, as long as
man.
you say no homo and you're not looking me in the eye, it's okay.
It's the weekend. It don't count on the weekend, bro.
That's also true.
Rabbit dog, just don't make eye contact and you're good, you know?
Yeah. Don't bite your lip.
Oh, man.
No.
Oh, what?
You got to be excited
Yeah.
when you're making eye contact, bro. Come on.
Just real quick, if everybody's wondering, Tony's on his way. He's made the safe choice to drive to the hotel because he's on his way to the South Carolina game, thingamabob. And he'll be there shortly, guys. So don't feel bad. Tony will be here.
So who all knows about the side bets that Tony and Tina have going on for this thing? Is everybody clued in? Is there anybody not clued in, I should say?
Nah.
You don't remember, Johnsy?
No, I'm clued in. I'm saying.
Oh,
What about you, Grubs? Are you clued in
Yeah,
on the bets here?
it's either a TS or a PM.
I'm gonna tell you straight up, since I've already competed against Miss Tina, obviously, but man, I got Tony's back on this, man. I don't even know,
Hey.
Oh, man.
Is there? Did they bet big on it?
It's like a grudge match
Get
for a
this.
drug.
Well, it's South Carolina,
Here's the
and
deal. Here's the deal.
let me hear.
If Tony wins, Tina's got to get the Dude Network logo, tramp stamp, but henna. She don't get tattoos. If Tina wins, he's got to do a whole spiel with a pearl necklace.
He's got to wear pearls on the show for a month. That was-
A month?
That's beautiful.
A
That's
month,
what-
bro.
I
that's
didn't hear the
That's what
month.
I heard.
Oh,
if
got
it
it.
wasn't a month, it's a
That's
month now.
unfortunate.
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
month now.
4 episodes.
That'd be all right, though, man.
No,
But
hey. Doobie, it's more than 4 now because we got fantasy stuff going on.
Yeah, the Wednesday
Yeah.
fantasy football.
Hey, and he ain't getting out of that one.
we're gonna
No
have to
way.
milk
No
it.
way.
We're gonna
It's
have
on
to
the
milk
internet
it.
now. That's forever.
Yeah.
Tony, I know you're listening. You better bring your A game, man.
Roach,
But,
man.
hey,
So
I think-
what's new with you, Roach?
honestly, I still think it's
Not
fair
much,
because
man.
it's
Right now,
It's out of
honestly, I'm
town.
just trying to promote
we're not
my
gonna
crop
judge it.
charms.
It's a whole different thing. I think he's got a chance.
Anyway, Roach,
Yeah.
go ahead, buddy.
Oh, nothing, man. I'm just living life. Like I just cut some wood up that I had. I want to start making some more tables, and I needed some more
Oh,
stuff so I
nice.
can make fire starters, and just pretty much that, man. Just trying to promote the fire starters as much as I can. Having fun making those and doing stuff like that. I got some croc charms in the mail from I had them some custom made ordered to me. And they came out pretty badass. So I'm trying to push those out, see if people want to buy them. Locally, people like I've already sold quite a few, and I've only put up like one video and like one post about it. So
Nice.
Where can we find them? Where can I find them? Where do I gotta go?
You can go to the link in my bio on TikTok or on Instagram, because it's like, if I read it out, the website, it's like Shopify.numbers and then like .redneck roach.
Yeah.
So I just put it's
Okay.
just easier, because if you want to put the whole store like where it's just your name or your like your .com, they charge you like a lot more to have it per month. So if you just go with the
I know.
numbers,
Yeah.
Who'd you get those Croc charms made through, man? Those are cool. I know Crocs are in.
dude.
So I'm sure those are gonna go fast, bro.
Yeah, for real.
So I looked to outsource them here in the United States, but they were just ridiculous in price. Like they came out to, I think it was like for 500 was like $1,300 or something like that. It was like almost $3.
Jesus.
Holy, what the?
I
Yeah,
mean, what do you charge people at that point?
Well,
you know, they leave you no room to make any money.
You would have to charge $6 to make at least double your profit, and at that, it's like, man, it's not worth it. People aren't going to pay that.
Yeah.
People are paying a dollar a piece. So I started. Yeah.
No, for real. Here in South Texas, they're all over the flea markets.
Oh,
like crazy.
they're all over the flea markets here too. Trust me, we got them everywhere.
So
Yeah,
so
well,
I
now
looked up
Walmart.
I
online.
love flea markets, by the way.
Oh, dude, we have one.
Dirt mall, bro. I love the dirt mall.
Oh yeah.
So I
So,
looked on Alibaba, and I got them like real cheap,
Oh,
like
okay.
I think it's like 75 cents a pop. So if I sell them at $3, I still make $1.25. Yeah, $1.25 profit. No,
Nice.
something like that. $2.25.
Yeah. Dude, and kudos to coming up with something totally different than I mean, anybody else seen crock pins on for barbecue or anywhere in this community? Nothing even
That's
close
the
to that.
first time I've seen anybody do them for sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So kudos for getting outside the box.
Thanks,
And
man.
pulling in a whole nother revenue stream for yourself, you know?
Yeah, man.
How many of you guys have tried his fire starters so far?
I think it was
I
just
haven't,
Carlos.
to be honest.
I know I've ordered a few boxes.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, man. There's some of my go-tos for sure.
Never tried.
Oh, yeah. Now that I do, yeah.
Yeah. And I like them, man. I like that there's no smell to them, man. Like, that's one of my favorite things about them. I feel like they get going, and then it like especially if you put them right on top, it kind of melts into the charcoal, and then it kind of just gets it going from the inside out almost. You know, definitely it's its own beast, man. I like it.
Well, and what I like is, and you made a whole like advertisement story thing about it, is how you crack the secret on keeping out all the BS chemicals crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
There's
that's
two
a huge deal for a lot of people, is having none of that nasty crap in there.
Yeah, and you can see when you turn on the tumbleweed, when you turn on the little cocoa bomb, when you turn on anything, you can see that initial black smoke. And on mine, you don't even know that it's on. You can burn it inside if you wanted to.
Yeah, see that to me, that's one of the most impressive things about it, is that's way too cool. Keeping out all that nasty crap, which is why most of us don't even use propane shot. That's a shot at Tony, by the way. Or and none of us use lighter fluid or anything like that. You know,
Good old match
because
light.
of that exact problem. There it is, the skull right there.
Nice.
Wait, Johnsy, this one's for you, Johnsy. This one's for you.
No. Don't even pull that crap up. Oh wait, hold on. Here we go. Let's see it. Oh yeah, look. Birds of a feather. Get out of here.
Woo, look at that hat. That's a beautiful person commenting right there. I tell you what.
Yeah.
Yeah, whoever got that one is married way out of his league.
I didn't always look like this.
None of us used to look like this, buddy.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Hey, man.
Hey, so I had an emergency call. I hopefully I didn't miss it. So how did it all start, Redneck Roach? Where did you? I think I missed it on that phone call I was on. Where did it all start? How to say, hey, what I do? Like what I can make, or
So I wanted to start making. We do a lot of woodwork, me and my dad, and that we use a lot of mesquite So when you shave off the bark, you have to shave off the bark on on any wood piece because that can cause a later damage down the road. So you break it off, and I was like, oh, well, that turns on real well when you turn on the fire, like to start it, and then you put the logs on top, and you're good. So then for a while, I tried to start it off with like a chafing gel.
Okay.
So I wanted to make my own chafing gel, throw the pieces of bark in there, let it like gel up, and then take one piece out, light it, and it'll turn everything else on with one try. I couldn't get the chafing gel to work. Like I tried to make it like organically. You use like eggs and chalk. Eggs, baking powder, water, and alcohol, and it never worked. It never solidified. So I kind of just let it go on the back burner. And one day I was working on something, and I was like, oh shit, what if I get a candle? And I started mixing it and playing with it, and then I came up with like with the skulls, and I had a little mold with all the leftover epoxy. I would just pour the epoxy into the mold, and it would make little skulls, and I'd give them out as like keychains for anybody that bought. Hey, here's a keychain. It was the same color of the epoxy, whatever, no big deal. And then I was like, oh shit, I could pour that wax in the mold, and it worked. But when I first started, I had a can with the wax and everything, all the mesquite stuff, and I was doing it in the oven, like a half can. It looked like I looked like a crackhead.
Like that's some jailhouse stuff right there, man.
Yeah.
So what's that smell?
Hey,
Yeah,
man, it
I
doesn't
set out
matter how you get started,
smoke
man. It just
detector
keep
a
going.
couple of times, and then I got better where I was like, all right, cool, I'm gonna get a little jug, so it didn't look as bad. And then I got from a jug. Then I got for Christmas I got a little like a little heating stove. So then I put it out so I could do it outside, and it's been working pretty good. And that very first time that I tried it out, and I lit it, it would stay lit for 9 minutes.
Nice.
And I was like, wow, that was pretty good. So I did it again, and then I tweaked the recipe a little bit, and then it went to 13 minutes. And then from 13 minutes, the skulls have been pretty consistent at 13 minutes till when they finally fizzed out.
So
Which is a hell
besides
of a burn time.
Yeah.
So, but besides the candle wax, there is natural mesquite, right? Which is the brown part.
Yeah.
So you are getting some natural burn. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what extends the because once the wax burns and it starts getting to the mesquite, the flame gets a little bit higher, and that's what makes it burn longer. So after like if you look at it and you burn it with nothing around it, and you watch it, you see like like a small little puddle of the mesquite, and it just kind of stays there, kind of like a small little charcoal.
Yeah. So that's how I use it. I'll get my little chimney if I'm doing like the Weber or something, and I'll have the chimney full. I'll get myself a little lump and put right on top of a little lump. And I mean, that's it. Not only did you light the lighter, then it lights that one lump, and it just fuels the whole thing. And within like 10-15 minutes, you got a full fire, So that's pretty cool. What were you gonna say, John C?
How long did it take you to perfect it? Like, was it kind of like one of those crazy things where it just happened like 2-3 tries, or was it like a little bit of a process?
So I started on like Monday, and I had the recipe pretty down packed by like Friday, and then I incorporated the wick, and then the wick I had to figure that out because it wasn't lighting as fast.
Okay.
And it was like taking longer to light. So the first couple of ones that I sent out last August, those were like the prototypes that people tried out. They gave me feedback the wick and this and that. So I started dipping the wick in everything so it would catch faster.
Okay.
And so after that, when I started making bigger amounts, I finally perfected the recipe where it's going to burn consistently all the time back in March. So from June to March, that's how long it took. But they were still burning effectively. It was just that I needed to like set a recipe. So when I would turn in my my patent, I had the exact
it was consistent. Yeah.
The exact increments of what I needed to turn in because they ask you all that stuff for a
Yeah,
patch.
yeah, they're very specific about that.
Uncle Sam loves his freaking details, don't he?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mhm.
So, Roach, how far has your product made it? Are you statewide, all 50? Have you gone across the pond?
I actually, the product itself, the guy didn't want to buy the product, but he wanted to buy everything else. So he got a shirt, a koozie, a patch, stickers. So that went all the way to the UK. He should be getting it within the next couple of days. And in the stateside, I am in, I think it's 18 or 19 states that have bought from me.
Nice,
Hell yeah.
man. And that's not. And how long have you been doing it total now?
8 months.
No, not even a year yet.
November 30th. I look back at my very first sale. It was November 30th, 2022.
So,
right? No,
yeah, in
20,
18
21.
states and hitting Europe, that's pretty good, man.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
That's pretty impressive.
I feel like that's
Very
pretty dang
impressive.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I gotta try
No,
them.
thank you.
I gotta try them.
Yeah, and
I
apologies
gotta-
live here on YouTube. I apologize. I've been meaning to as well, and life, man.
Yeah, that's because I told him Roach buy it, but they didn't.
And I just can't
Like,
listen
no,
to
don't say
Nombre.
that.
I can't listen to Nombre.
You have to get it from somebody else.
Yeah. Mhm.
Hey, is there a
That's
link that I can share to the YouTube?
Yeah, just share the YouTube channel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because a couple of my friends had wanted to hear it. They couldn't go
Yeah.
out tonight because they had to babysit because their wives went out.
Yeah,
So-
because we're on. So if they follow the Dude Network on YouTube or Facebook,
Okay.
everybody has
Twitch,
Facebook, and we are on
Twitter.
Facebook. If they go to the Dude Network, or Nombre has it on his page, and just free plug right there. How do you like that?
Yeah, I say
Yeah,
we all heard that
yeah.
one.
So if they go on one of
I'm
those
gonna
pages,
copy it. I'm
try
gonna
it.
put it on my
Got to try.
Facebook.
guys. You know, Grubs, real quick, Grubs, that cap looks sharp, brother.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, you recognize that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's right.
Support your local pitmaster.
Oh yeah.
Support your local fire starter, Redneck
Yeah.
Roach, guys.
There we go.
And the
Yeah.
cool thing that I try and tell everybody is that they're made like I make each one handcrafted by me. Like I pay attention to the detail on every single one. So if I make a mold and I look up and it's not correctly balanced, I redo it. It's gonna take me another whole couple of minutes to do it, but I'll redo it. I'd rather me take the time to do it myself and then I get a customer to be like, hey, you know what? It didn't burn for as long as you said it was.
Unless you're Nombre, you give them
Hell
ones
yeah,
without a
man.
wick.
Oh, well, you know what? Out of all the sales that I've had, I've only sent out 2 without a wick. Out of all of them.
Nombre.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna try it though, man. I'm gonna give it a try because I don't put no lighter fluid in none of my shit. And I'm fixing to smoke sausage this weekend and got to light wood. And I'm thinking I ain't got no fire starter. So what am I gonna do? I'm figuring I'm gonna stuff a lot of newspaper on that bitch until it gets hot this time. But I need fire starters. You know, I just gotta have them. Gotta have a good fire starter for raw wood. I mean dry wood, but live wood. You know.
Yep.
Yeah,
You could pull a Nombre and use some Fritos.
yeah. That's he. I think you tagged me in that one, right? In that TikTok, like, oh, I ran out of fire starters. I'm gonna use.
I sent it on the side just to you, just to pick on you.
Oh, okay.
I just did that for like, what did you just do? I had plenty of your product in the house,
okay.
but I was like, you know what? Let me see what people say. So no, it's good stuff, man.
The fire ain't gonna get hot if you can't start it. That's all there is to it, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah. So the worst, so if anybody watches or follows Roach, it's funny because I enjoy his stories.
Yeah,
Because he's like, I'm gonna start a fire. Here we go. And he's like, click, 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 click. So your worst enemy is having a bad lighter. Tony!
What's up, Tony?
Welcome.
So I just
First
laughed,
off,
'cause he's like, yeah,
I'd like to
just-
say. Oh, go ahead.
There he is.
Oh,
There
you'd
he
like
is.
to?
Go ahead, Tony.
What would you like to do?
Look at the hotel. Look at the wallpaper behind him.
That's some groovy stuff right there, bud.
They look like big old breast
Top
assistants.
notch.
Hey, Roach,
I don't
see,
know what
you
that
mentioned
is.
that
To
you
be
and
on
your
the
pops do
display,
woodworking,
it's gotta
and
be
that's
there,
how
man.
you ended up making the fire starters. What other kind of stuff do you guys do?
So right now, I'm in the process of starting to make a mantle out of mesquite, 1.5 inch mantle, 10 inches wide with mesquite and epoxy
Wow.
with a live edge. And then that same customer wants a 3.5 foot coffee table. And then by the end of the year, they want to order a 6 by 4.5 foot dining table. So that would be those would be the biggest projects that I've done yet. The mantle is.
Do you guys do you do the chairs too, or just tables and stuff?
We haven't gotten into the chairs. We started off 2 years ago, no, 2020, with some bar stools, and my dad's a welder, so he started welding it, and he welded one stool, and he's like, I'll get to the next one later, and we posted up a small little table, and that was what blew us up, and we started getting orders, and he hasn't finished the chair, he hasn't finished the stools, and it's been 2 years. But yeah, I'm gonna make some. I'm gonna make some here soon. I'm just gonna take off the top part. It's gonna be the ones that you buy like at Target or whatever. They gave them to me, so I'm gonna take off that top part and I'm gonna put an epoxy live edge.
Oh, sick! Yeah.
But then I have 3 of those, and then I'm gonna make the bar top for it. So they're gonna be matching.
Nice. Yeah. I love stuff with wood. All the epoxy and the wood stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say, come on.
Oh no! I walked right into that, literally.
Yeah, right into that. You walked right into that wood.
Yeah,
John's is still greater than Texas, whatever.
And you know what? I got a bone to pick with Johnsy on the propane. Hey, I'll put my propane brisket against any brisket you've ever done in your life, and I'm telling you, I'm gonna whoop it.
Probably not.
I don't know. I learned on the gasser, man. What's up, Roach?
I had to throw a shot at the propane, bro, just for fun.
It was really good. It was really good, man. I only wanted. I was going to be 5 minutes late,
Really,
and there was
Tony?
one car in
Really?
line at Hardee's, and I was like, man, I haven't eaten in 5 hours. I just want a cheeseburger because nothing's going to be open after this show's over. And dude, there was an oil rig truck in front of me. I swear to God, that guy bought half a quarter of a cow, man. It was impressive.
I'll be right back. Let me get a beer.
But hey, man, I'm happy to be here. Sorry, a little late to the party. And Doobie, to answer your question, yes, I have a bottle of Cleveland whiskey in person.
Hey, Tony, real quick.
What's up, Grub?
That wallpaper behind you looks kind of sketchy, man. That looks like a 70s movie or some shit back there with that wallpaper. I don't know. What the hell? Where's he staying? I mean, that's kind
True.
of. Yeah. Oh,
Hey, it's True by Hilton. It's the new thing. It's very hip and modern and very cheap on.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm going to feel right at home after this show. I'm going to look like Doobie.
It don't look like South Carolina. That's all I can say. In my brain, it don't look like South Carolina, man.
What's this? TGL. Hey.
That was my goof up. I was trying to clap back at This Grill Life. I didn't realize it was going to post. My bad.
Oh, no, it happens. You'll learn. That's cool.
Yeah.
So I did listen to the show. Roach, you're awesome, man. Just as I imagined. It's been cool listening to the startup and how you came to your current product. I think I'm going to be trying some here soon, so I hope I really like it because
he sent you a whole box of Texas ones.
Yeah,
they probably won't work.
No. They burn the best. They burn the longest, biggest flame.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So I was trying to tag Roach's TikTok link. It ain't coming through the comments. So
Yeah.
my bad.
Nombre's name is over the top.
Yeah.
What happened?
It's
What's
probably
my
the
name?
worst one yet.
Sorry.
How many reasons is that now we didn't get on yet, Roku?
He made me do it. He's comparing himself to Texas. That's like disrespectful.
I had to. It's been so long. You got away with it for so long before I caught
I've
him.
never said anything bad about California. All I said was hopefully there's an earthquake and it becomes an island. We have 2 islands.
Listen
in the
here,
States.
folks.
We need to
out
clip
there,
that one.
Hey, all the 2.7 million people listening, that is a lie. He texted me during the week talking crap about California.
No, those memes are not. I don't even make those memes up.
He just wants you to be informed, John Z. He's trying to tell you what's out there, what's circulating.
This is one of those learning is fun because knowledge is power type deals. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I forgot to text you. I went to the comment section and said, take this down. My boy John Z's over there. Yeah. I will put a Texas-sized boot across your head like Shawn Michaels, Sweet Chin Music, which is from Texas. But hey,
San Antonio to be exact. Mm-hmm. Hey, John Z. So you're not gonna like me after tomorrow. I saw that this girl put up a TikTok talking smack about Texas, that apparently y'all pay a lower income or tax rate on something.
Bull.
So she's like,
that's not even possible.
Yeah, she put up like statistics for it. So I'm gonna make a whole why Texas is better than California. I have a Texas shirt. Everything.
It's totally cool.
Did you buy it at Academy? Because if you bought it at Academy, they know what it looks like.
No, I bought it at Walmart. It's a Wrangler.
Okay. Hey, speaking of seasonings, Tony, what's that seasoning that always supports us? I forgot what it's called. Can you remind me?
Willow's seasoning. It's on a different brand here. Doobie, you got to roll, right?
Yeah, I got to dip out and hit the road.
He's been rolling, hasn't he? No.
Aren't we all?
Oh, he got to leave. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Put that up there. It's on the. Let's see here. Which one is it? Blooper show, brand 1. Oh yeah, there it is.
That's one. That one's badass. I've seen it. I haven't ordered it yet.
Yeah,
dude. Grubbs, tell them.
It's seriously some of the best stuff out there.
Grubbs,
I just did something the other day. I did a feisty lime on a smoked cream cheese the other day. Feisty lime with that shit. Dude, I don't give a damn what you say about it. I mean, and that's the brisket I did before was off the chain, but just the other, and I ain't never smoked no cream cheese. It's like this new thing. People are doing this shit. But I used that feisty lime on that cream cheese cracker. My God, that son of a bitch was off the damn chain. I ain't lying.
Hey, feisty lime with the cream cheese, that creaminess would offset with that heat. Nice. Yeah, I probably would. I mean, James, I love it. You guys are teaching me all kinds of ways to use that cheese.
I'm stuffing poppers tomorrow with that same smoked cream cheese I did eat all of. I'm going to use that to smoke it in the poppers with some of my homemade bacon chunks I got left on the ends and pieces and shit. And I'm gonna put it all together and do a little bacon, popper with it. But I think the smoked cream cheese is a game changer. I'm gonna tell you straight up, I don't think there's a bad seasoning that you can put on when you do smoked cream cheese. From you name a seasoning and you put it on cream cheese and smoke it, I think that some bitch is off the damn chain. I don't care a damn what it don't matter what it
James,
is.
On your next one, Grubbs, get some of that jam from from Casey, the Facebook page, and throw that on top.
The goddamn peppers or whatever.
Or you get the candied jalapenos.
Yeah.
The cowboy candy.
I ain't gonna like that strawberry ghost pepper off the damn chain. Yeah.
Strawberry ghost pepper.
The smoked cream cheese in itself, which I thought was like a fad thing, kind of going on, but it's really freaking good. And when it's warm, oh my God, just some wheat crackers and some pepper jelly, whatever, bacon jam, it don't matter. It's
another
good shit. So I don't think there's a bad cream cheese and put bad seasoning on it. I don't think there's any seasoning to be bad on it. I really don't. Because if you're looking whatever flavor profile you're looking for, you bring
Daniel's not
from
good.
Cajun to living. Yeah, it's all good on that shit. I mean, it's all good. But
The
I
other
just did
thing you
it.
can
And
do
I
with
just
that
didn't
is-
realize it was such a.
Yeah, you can do desserts. You're a big like the s'mores cone guy. Like, dude, you can do like cinnamon and nutmeg, and then like top it off with like some dark chocolate chips or like a dry
It's the
chocolate
pineapple,
thing.
you can put pineapple in that smoked cream cheese. I mean,
Yeah. Hey, Grubbs,
Yeah.
take some of that feisty lime cream cheese and put it on an ear of corn on the cob. You're welcome.
What?
Hey, what you guys need to do is take some of that feisty line and cover some skirt steak in and make some tacos. Fire.
That would actually, yeah. You showed me how to do it on a steak, and I like that.
That's
Roach.
Oh, it was
I
so
heard-
good on that ribeye, man. Oh man.
All
I
right,
heard
Roach.
I heard Carlos say
Yeah,
that
the
Daniels
whole-
wouldn't be good on it. Wait, is Daniels not good? I've never had it.
It's.
He's
I'm
a
not-
great
I don't-
guy. Let's just say that.
I don't conform to society, Roach. It's not my style.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's why you're on here, because you also are one of those people, and you were a perfect fit for the show. I told you, debauchery, beer drinking, and doobies. This is what we do.
Nice.
And then Shine. You know, we got Shine.
hey,
And then we
talked
got the guy that you
Shit up.
probably
That's-
least expect to be like the one that doesn't drink the Rev, which is awesome. Like, people like to judge him, probably like, man, that guy probably puts away a 30-pack, and he ain't drank a 30-pack in how many years?
11.
Seven.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Yeah. Hey,
Cheers to sobriety. Hey.
Cheers.
And it was
Hey,
malt liquor, bro. It was all
Hey,
nothing
I'm
but
still
Mickey's
drinking
malt
my-
liquor.
Mickey's.
But don't worry. Like,
Bro,
Did you ever
Hey,
drink
hey,
the
my-
label
hey,
and
my-
did you ever drink
Bro.
it down to the label and fill it back up with orange juice?
You mean brass
Bra-
monkeys, bro?
Brass Monkeys. Let's
What?
go.
Dude, that's breakfast.
Yeah, shit.
That's breakfast.
I remember when I was 13.
Bro, if
Hey,
you
bro,
scratch
I'm
the
sorry.
C off of a Mickey's label, what do you get?
We're just a little older than the rest of you guys, so
The D?
sorry. Excuse us for living some nostalgia real quick.
Yeah, I'm the old motherfucker here. That's the way.
Hey, but you're young in spirit, girl.
Hey, my
Grubbs is gonna outlive
man
all of
should do
you.
his job.
Yeah.
Moonshine?
Hey, yes.
Oh man.
Moonwater.
Moon juice.
Oh,
Grub.
Green apple. Good.
which
got
one's
the
that,
grape.
Nombre?
I got the grape one. It's delicious.
Oh yeah, I smashed mine.
I didn't go.
Speaking of which, hey Tony, you know what just came in the mail like 2 hours ago?
Your air distiller.
Exactly.
Nice. Hey, Grubbs, you know about that? An air distiller?
I don't.
I didn't know
No,
either.
never.
Tom.
All right. Hey,
No,
I
Grub-
brew beer and I've done all that, man.
Yeah, Grubbs, do you know what an air distiller is? For liquor making?
It's some kind of makeup shit for a newspaper article or something, or what?
Hey, Rev's about to teach you something, man. Like this is some. I can't wait to see how this goes.
Okay. What? I'm on. I'm here.
So
Air distiller.
yeah. So it comes in
Okay.
either like 1 or 3 gallons, right? And it's got a boiler. It's got a heating element in it, right? It's 1 unit. It doesn't need any water to run through your flake stand. Doesn't have a worm, and it's got a centralized cooling unit on top where your cap would be. So basically, it just heats it. This big fan spins around and then condenses everything all at once.
What?
That sounds like it's
What?
Sounds like a
And what
batshit
does that
crazy high school
produce?
experiment.
I'm
sounds
lost.
like a game changer if you're doing
Have you ever brewed or distilled anything, Nombre? Oh, okay.
That's why I'm lost.
Yeah. You
It just
neither.
Now,
sounds
what did it
confusing.
produce? I
Well,
mean,
Well, I'm
Where
working
is-
with
what is
a
the-
brewery, but not. I haven't gotten that far yet.
When that process is done, what do you have? Is my question is, because I mean I can't even. I'm old and shit. I know that, but my brain still works. But I'm trying to figure out. When you put it all that together, where's the container that I have that I can pull out a jug and say, "You done the air deal?" But no, hell no.
So per gallon, you get roughly half. So when you distill your wash, and it's probably like I just got the thing in the mail, so we're gonna be playing with it for the next couple of days.
Hey,
But you usually get about half the volume.
Flagstaff, boys.
So right now I got the 1 gallon one. So once I distill it for the first run, it's going to be about half a gallon will be 60% ABV.
Everything all right, Reg?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, Ghost.
Hey, Ram, we're gonna have to have a conversation on the side on this. Actually, you know.
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
Roach,
me and you will chat about it.
I'd like to. Yeah, that's all up in here, all up in this. I think that's a good. I mean, I would like to have a conversation with you through Instagram or someone will message or something.
Yeah,
or
Figure
tele-
out, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm
you know, telephone.
yeah.
Or-
I just want. I ain't mad about trying something new. So you know, I mean,
Hey, Roach, so you were talking about a distillery or brewery, or what was that you were talking about?
It's an air distiller.
I've seen a little bit when they brew at the brewery that I've been working with,
Oh, Roach.
but I like would that. How could that work into like a brewery? These guys have like they just got the big ass brewing tanks. Could you use it in a brewery, or is it just more for moonshine?
it's for liquor.
Moonshine, what's that? We're not doing none of that.
Never
That's
heard of
pretty
her.
much it. Although
Yeah.
you could, in theory, there's something called
What?
beer schnapps that the Germans used
Yeah.
to do for Oktoberfest, where after Oktoberfest they'd have all this booze left over in the bottom of the kegs, and they'd run it through a distiller,
Okay.
and you get something called beer schnapps. It's schnapps made from old beer.
Oh,
Oh, that's got to be nasty. You'd have to, how much can you
and
filter
then
that?
flavor or whatever you flavor it with, because it would taste like shit normally. So, but by flavoring, that's where you got peppermint schnapps and shit from. Actually, and people don't even
Exactly.
realize that, but the flavor was added to it afterwards because it really
Which
did taste
may
like
be the
shit.
worst alcohol
And,
ever made, ever. So,
Schnapps and aquavit are actually just clear spirits until you flavor them. That's exactly where that came from. Because once you do a stripping run and then a spirit
You can't
run,
even-
eventually you're not going to have that beer flavor anymore.
No, you're right, man. It's got to be clear, though, man. When it comes out, or that fucking real. Simple as that. I don't give a damn what anybody says. If it ain't clear when it comes out, don't even bother. And when you go to the damn store to
Now,
buy it,
hold on a
remember
second.
that, because they
now,
sell
hold on a
purple,
second there, Grubs.
peach colored stuff, with big jars and all this shit in there. That ain't even the real shit, man. You know, clear, man.
If
That's
it's got-
the way it goes, man. And I'll tell you what,
If it's got a
I'll get the
label, it is
blueberry
not the real thing.
drink.
I mean, Everclear
Look
can do
how clear
damage.
that- Look like damn
Yeah,
water.
Everclear. Who?
No, it ain't no damn Everclear. This is Grubbs doing his thing with the green apple. Look how clear that is. God almighty. I'll have a drink to all y'all. I ain't mad at you.
Hey, Grubs.
Hey, no one was saying that was Everclear. No one was accusing you of having Everclear. That we all know.
Hey, Grubs. I'm going to get at you about some of that green apple Georgia candy you got there.
Ooh, yeah, that looks
Yeah.
good. Willow had a question
Hey,
on. I wanted to know how much of his
It's
SPP I used on the brisket. And he's going to finish. I literally just do a nice coating. Like I don't go heavy on it. Just make sure I got a good, nice, steady shake layer over all of it. When I did your Grubs, you didn't do any more than that either, right? Just a nice coating of it, nothing more.
Yeah, but were you doing a flat or a whole pack of brisket?
It was
Or
a
just a
packer.
flat?
It was like a 14-pounder.
Yeah. Well, man, I think that's straight up where it's at, man. I don't care. I think people get misaligned when they start doing the flats. They buy them because they sell them in the store, blah, 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 and it ends up being dry and stuff. But you got to have the whole packer, man. I really do think that. That deckle fat between that point and that flat is so important in cooking that brisket. To me, it's unimaginable. I think you just have to have it. You know, I mean,
Right.
or the brisket ain't what it's what it is, man, without it.
Yeah. But I just do like a nice base coat. I don't like layer it. I don't go over it once, then go over it twice. I just do one good coating on top, bottom, and there's a bunch of extra stuff on the sides, and I take my sides and I roll it all around. And I mean, I'm sure we all do it. He was wanting to know how I did the one I did last weekend.
See, I did a Willow's SPG.
The fat cap that's on that. Yeah, Willow's, man. That I did the high elevation, the sweet heat on the brisket together. Dude, I'm telling y'all, man, that was shit, I'm in North Georgia. It's like a Texas brisket people can't even imagine having, over here in North Georgia. But they freaking love it, man. And that season, I'm telling you, Willow, I ain't gonna. And Willow ain't. Dave ain't said nothing to me, but I'm gonna tell you, that guy's got good shit going on. You know what I'm gonna do? Actually, I've got a pork belly, half a pork belly that I'm gonna cook it brisket style, but I'm gonna do it with his on there, on a pork belly, and do it like a brisket, slow where I can slice it and have freaking bites that are just like, oh, you know what I'm saying? So that's what David Willows has got it freaking going on, man. I mean, that's a fact.
Just like Redneck Roach.
So I just did a pork picanha with Willow's SPG.
There's a pork picanha?
It's a sirloin tip.
He's inventing it.
Oh, snap.
Okay,
wait,
so look, it's a sirloin tip out of a pork. What's the picanha?
The tip of the sirloin, no?
Hey, I hope it goes viral, Johnsy. I hope you invent it. I really hope.
Whatever. You know what? You come in
no,
here.
I'm dead serious.
One
I
gasser
want you to
comment
have
and you're
that.
raining on my parade, bud.
Whoa, bro, that was like a sincere. That was sincere from Tony. He wants you to prosper, bro.
I want you to go viral. I want you to have like 3 million followers because of this, man.
Wow. I was just tussling back a little
No
bit.
wonder you have a dick by your name now.
Man.
Okay.
Hey, can we take a moment to realize that we might be a little hard on Johnsy, that he's at the point where he doesn't even know what a compliment is?
Fucking get out of here, man.
Hey, that was really good. Why are you telling me that it's good? Just tell me the truth. I don't want to know. I want to know for real.
That's a good burger. Oh, here we go. Let's talk about how good it is. Oh.
But straight up, honestly, whatever it is, it's the sirloin tip of the pork, and whatever.
Don't give up, Justin.
Whatever. I'm not. Whatever. Whatever it is, it came out so delicious. I didn't even touch any of the other stuff I cooked yet. No, bro.
You changed your name just.
Oh.
I'm not.
So, all right.
Oh, man.
We're going to transition here
to
the next stage of this show because somehow
it's been nothing but debauchery.
Hey, yeah. This girl at Picanha is off the top of the sirloin.
Yeah, it's all about football. Come on, Laz.
There it is. There it is. There it is.
But we are, hey, we got the Dude Network, man. We got a great opportunity. We got a great opportunity tomorrow to knock off one of the greats. And, you know, it wouldn't be me if I didn't get a couple tricks up the old sleeve here.
Yeah. Let's hear it.
Well, I got one that's coming on here right now. And I'm going to show you guys. I not only got a mustard sauce, I got the mustard sauce, the Carolina Gold, out of Florence, South Carolina. It's home. It's the local plate flavor profile, and I'm going to wipe Tina's face off the floor with it, metaphorically speaking.
I would have went with the Colorado.
Yeah, but you got to play to the home crowd, Johnny, and you don't know this stuff.
Got you, David. I got you.
Listen, well, you know what? Hey, meet the owner of Back Porch Barbecue, Johnsy. You can tell him yourself. Damon!
What's up, guys?
Oh, Johnsy, go jump in the pool. Oh! Now what, Johnsy? Now what?
Colorado who?
No, I was just doing a huge alley-oop layup for you. No, awkward.
Yeah, hey, that worked out.
Hey,
Johnsy
way
was
too good.
Totally unrelated, but I have an emergency call. I gotta go.
So, Johnsy, remember those 3 phone calls that I tried? That information would have been in one of those calls. So, Johnsy actually had no idea Damon was coming on. Damon, how are
we
going?
did talk though. So
yeah, I was he was late, and we were already in the waiting room. So
my bad, Damon.
No, you're good, man.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
He's like, you're not getting any no more.
Yep, and there went backwards.
There it went.
Hey, I love mustard sauce. I'll buy it. I don't even care, bud. I'll support you.
Hey, in all seriousness, though, there's a lot of good mustard sauce. The Colorado 1879 is pretty money too.
1859.
Same thing. It ends in a 9. Listen.
I've never used mustard sauce.
I will get the name right at Willow's mustard sauce at some point.
It's not a Texas thing, but it's pretty good,
Stop,
man.
Damon,
Is that like that gold, like the gold barbecue sauce or the yellow barbecue sauce? What they call it?
Yeah, we call it the mustard sauce.
Yeah, but hey, with pork, pulled pork, vinegar, spices.
Hey, capitalize on it. Let's go. Next question.
I'm from Southwest Louisiana, living in Georgia, and I'm telling you, good shit. Good shit. It's a good dipper, you know.
Oh man.
They have something like that here at HEB, right, Carlos? Something similar, but it's like I think it's California Gold or Colorado Gold, something like that.
Carolina Gold.
Yeah, I think so. It's got a C in gold, but I don't know exactly which. What state?
Cattleman's is a brand that in the restaurant industry makes like gallon vats of Carolina Gold barbecue sauce.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, but that's probably trash compared to the one we're talking about.
It is. It's garbage. It's nothing but like Caro syrup and mustard powder and vinegar and shit.
Hey, you can't beat a label that has a big red cock on it.
Always.
Hey, Damon.
Whoa.
So
whoa.
Let's talk about the crowd tomorrow at USC. They're just gonna be screaming "Go Cox" all day, and I'm here for
all day long.
All day long. What's the climate like on Saturday night? You've been telling me, and you've been hyping this up, man. But I want you to tell these guys what are me and Tina going to be looking at Gamecock Village tomorrow?
What you'll see in the mass of almost 80,000 screaming fans, just ready for their football team to play.
It's like a Beatles concert, bro.
Yeah, you can't pay for adrenaline like that.
If you've never felt concrete shake, Tony, you'll feel concrete shake tomorrow.
So, dude, I love it. I hope pillars.
And concrete is not supposed to shake.
It's not good for it. It's not good for it.
Like that one time.
Hey.
Sorry.
Rest in peace, Golden Gate Bridge. Didn't it collapse once?
What, Golden Gate Bridge?
The Golden Gate, like during the San Fran earthquake and.
No, sir.
Northridge quake? That was in SoCal, bro.
South Carolina scored.
Well, obviously the concrete came from South Carolina, John Z. So you're welcome.
Yeah.
But when they score, they have a rooster that goes to the whole stadium that'll all the way to your bones and shit. You hear that? If you're, I don't care what side of the stadium you're on, South Carolina scores, the Roosters hops, and you feel that shit all up in your bones, man. I mean, it's almost nauseous for me being an LSU Tiger fan, but I'm telling you, it's unreal. To hear and feel
you just had to mention it. Roll Tide.
You know.
Roll Tide.
Don't even go there.
Hey, Rev. Whoa. No. I'm putting the line in the sand. We don't talk about Bruno, man. We don't talk about Bruno, Rev.
South Carolina and LSU Tigers. Fucking Alabama. Hey,
I just like seeing that vein.
He sounded like the coach from the water boy right there.
I'll be there.
Did he just sound like the coach from the water boy? Oh man. Yeah. That's what it was. For a second.
That's not. He ain't the coach. No, that's not the coach. That's a janitor.
No, that's the assistant coach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been watching
On
the
Waterboy. No, he's the janitor in another Adam Sandler movie. I forget which one that is.
He's the dad on 51st Dates from
Joe Dirt.
Drew Barrymore.
Yeah.
He was
No,
from
Joe
Boy Meets
Dirt.
World. He was Sean's
Joe
dad
Dirt,
in Boy
yeah.
Meets World.
No, Joe
Yeah.
Dirt is Christopher Walken.
No,
Oh,
but
he's
there's
the crazy
the scene that he's
rock
talking
and roll
about
guy.
where he's like, "Home is where you make it."
Oh,
Yeah.
Joe
Oh, you
Dirt.
like to see
Joe
homos
Dirt.
naked.
Joe Dirt.
Yeah, Joe
That's
Dirt.
what we just said.
Yeah,
That's
he
what
goes
we
home
say.
where you make it. He's like, yeah, he likes to see
Yeah.
homos naked. That's cool.
Yeah. That's
I'm white trash. You think I can't quote every single Joe Dirt line ever?
I mean, you haven't drank in 11 years, so you might have to do something with the time. So.
I actually made a Joe Dirt themed shirt for 4th of July.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Was it?
I got the Redneck Roach with the glasses and everything, and then just like dreadlocks.
The
And then I
mullet?
put the firework quote. You ain't got
Whisker
what is it called? Snickerdoodle.
biscuits, Husker do's,
Yeah.
Husker don'ts, Whisker biscuits.
Biscuits.
It's not what
Making up
you like; it's what the consumer likes.
Yeah.
There you go. And that's how you sell a fire starter.
Yeah,
Consumer lights.
yeah, that exactly. Because I don't like making the damn stars, dude. The stars they piss me off. But
Really?
yeah, because I have enough to make a lot of them, but they're just I don't know. I just don't like the stars. I didn't want to make the stars.
The stars. Okay.
Yeah, the skulls. That's what I wanted. I wanted to make skulls and just one, and that's it. But
Yeah.
this, I had a friend of mine. He's like, people don't like. He has a business. He has a bagel business, and he's like, people don't like this bagel, but they love this one. He's like, and I don't like making it. To me, I don't like to eat it. He's like, but you gotta, and it goes
Yeah.
back to
Yeah.
you gotta go with what the consumer likes.
Well, it's all
Yeah.
about the consumer.
Yeah, absolutely. So, Damon, how many people can fit into the stadium?
It's right at 80,000 people.
That's a lot of close.
And just so you know, the game is sold out tomorrow.
I did see that. Let's go.
Yes.
Let's go,
So,
Tony.
hey, and I waited too, and I was like, I was going to wait another day or two, but the prices that you were sharing me with the tickets, I'm actually, score lucky me. I got tickets one row behind Damon for
That's
tomorrow.
right.
That's
Wait
right.
a minute. You had to buy tickets even though you're cooking at it?
It's a reimbursement type thing, John Z. But calm
Okay.
down. I appreciate your fire to that. I appreciate it, and I'm here for it. Thank
Man,
you.
he was ready to
Tax
fight.
right
bro.
off.
I mean, he was about to go burn Swift meats to the ground with that
Oh,
red
bud.
stapler.
Hey, if you're having my boy there, bro, he gets the whole package.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, don't worry. Damon's got me. Damon's going to take good care of me
So
tomorrow.
I got him covered, Jonesy.
All right, hell yeah. I wasn't blaming you.
I
I
will
was
say,
meaning other people.
Like I was raised to be an Ohio State fan, and I follow them, but like I'm a Browns fan. You know, it's like my college football fandom is kind of just it's spread out. I guess is a good way to. They call me a fair weather fan. That's fine. I didn't even watch the national championship game. The Buckeyes were in the last one. That's like how little I cared. But like but their fans, like you can't really network with them, like on Twitter, like anything. Like it's really hard to get Ohio State people to follow you back. But like with the couple weeks I've been trying to network to meet some people that I can hopefully meet up with down here. And Damon, we've been like Instagram connected for probably about a year now. And but like the South Carolina fans have been freaking awesome. They have literally been some of the nicest, easiest group of people. Like every podcast I've reached out to, like I think the one I reached out to yesterday was like Spurs Up or something like that, the Spurs Up show.
Yep.
Yeah, and guess what? I was like, hey, it's like I'm a first timer. I'm coming down there. I'm cooking like a lot of podcast experience. If you want like a guest to talk about their first experience and it being a Saturday night game, I'd be happy to share that. like 9 times out of 10, I don't even get a response. Like everybody hit up there like, dude, that's awesome. Like, yeah, we'll definitely consider you. Like, and they follow me back, and I'm like, this is amazing. So kudos to the Gamecock Nation, man. Cocks up. Let's go.
Like
Yeah,
you said.
that's what she said.
I don't think you should say cocks up. I think that's bad.
No, that's not the thing.
No.
That's not a thing. No.
But anyway, yeah, they're nice.
But
You
I
guys are
mean,
all cool.
you're right.
Why
You
is
can
it?
holler "Go Cox" all day tomorrow.
I'm excited for that, and I'm gonna.
Yeah, it's
I'm-
the
how
only
much are you
time where
cooking?
you're able
How
to
much are you
scream
cooking
cocks
tomorrow?
at the top of your lungs and not people look at you weird.
it's probably going to be a very viral video potentially to come out.
You're
of tomorrow.
muted.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I had a
So
lot of
Tony,
traffic in the
what are
background.
you cooking and how much are you cooking?
We can't talk about that.
Yeah.
It's a secret, man. You can't give out the tactics
I will
for the mission, bro.
I can share with you the 2 proteins of Swift we'll be working with. I can give you guys that much: pulled pork and back ribs, beef back ribs. So
Back ribs, okay.
yeah, and so that means that the Carolina Panthers game, we'll be working with brisket and ground pork at that one. So
I thought it was
that's,
sausage.
so obviously I see this going along with pork. So I
100%.
Yeah, 100%, 100. So like 100% chance Georgia
Hey,
State gets
listen to
beat
me.
down tomorrow night.
I'm gonna say this real quick. I've been no, I'm not a pro. I'm not cooking at no football games. You know, I don't have my own seasoning or nothing.
I'm not a
But
pro
I
either, no
ate
joke.
half a brisket with the mustard sauce that I got, and it was unbelievable. So do not count beef out with that mustard sauce.
We
Was
were
that
talking
the
about
Little Springs mustard sauce, bro?
What?
Oh, Roach is drinking the mom beers.
I'm drinking what?
Mom beers.
Mom beers.
Yeah.
Soccer mom
I'll drink a
beers.
bunch of-
Soccer mom beers.
Hey,
Hey,
do like a meal.
do you drive a white SUV too?
Yeah, or no.
Whenever my
It's
sister
a
needs
Jeep
me to
Liberty.
drive that
Dodge Grand Caravan. Don't you get it wrong, Johnsy.
caravan.
No, in California they branched out. Now that it's like encompassing in white SUVs, vans,
They're electric.
Explorers. Oh
Electric.
man.
Bro,
And all
here
bleach
it's straight
blonde.
white Jeep Liberties, man.
Oh yeah, major
Major
liberties out here.
Uggs and like Starbucks and the Jeep Liberty and the Han Solo uniform, bro.
Yes.
For sure.
Oh,
Oh,
my
man.
God.
Hans, that's the best way to describe it. Oh man.
Oh God. So Damon, actually one thing I tried to dig into this and I really couldn't find. I imagine like chicken is like the tailgate thing. Like if Gamecocks at a tailgate game for that, what's like the go-to tailgate food? Is there like a trendy thing that everyone likes to do and tries to be the best at doing it? Like there's some places that'll do chili. There's some places that do like corn huskers, like corn, like who can do the best street corn. I don't know, like what is it?
Well, I'll put it this way: you'll see a lot of Bojangles chicken tomorrow.
Oh, I love Bojangles. I'm so happy.
So,
What's
Bojangles chicken.
Bojangles
'Cause
chicken?
it's even if it's so bad. There's a Bojangles chicken, 100 yards from the stadium.
What's
Oh my God.
Bojangles chicken?
Bojangles is like South Carolina's version of Popeyes.
It's a southern restaurant,
Oh, okay.
fast food restaurant.
Like
of
church
fried chicken.
is or
I thought it was like a
Right.
way to cook chicken.
No,
I thought it was a
it's-
rap
it's-
song, Mr. Bojangles.
they're really
Bojangles.
known for. They have these biscuits. They have these biscuits called Burberry biscuits, and they are off the charts.
100%.
I'll find a recipe.
Yeah, basically, it's like they have their glaze. In football season, you can get them shaped like footballs, but they have like actual blueberry, like 3 different kinds of berries cooked into the biscuits, and it's good stuff, man. And you can get like 15 of them for like $10. Like
Yeah, it's very cheap.
yeah, really cheap. It's like it's definitely some dude food because any dude.
But yeah, you'll see a lot of Bojangles chicken tomorrow for tailgate. Everybody just go across the street and they'll get their chicken and bring it back and tailgate with. But that's not me. I'm gonna bring something. I'm gonna bring burgers and dogs and grill them up out there.
Can you imagine being those poor bastards working at that Bojangles?
Dude, that's what I was about ready to say. Because we've been there.
80,000 of their best customers walk in all at the same time.
Like your order.
They'll bring out boxes, like huge boxes.
I mean,
of chicken.
how do you prepare for that? Like, how big is this Bojangles?
Just a regular restaurant.
Just a regular store.
Yep, just a regular, just like the Hardee's you probably went to. It's the same size.
So Damon, if we want to get some of your product, where do we go? How do we get it?
Yes.
I kind of do everything like a small batch style. Everything's through my Instagram. You can touch base with me on Instagram through Back Porch Barbecue. But like I said, everything's pretty much small batch style. I do it myself. I bottle it myself. I do everything myself.
Nice.
Now
that's the way to do it, man. That way you keep everything.
That's it right there.
Your recipe.
100%, Joseph. That's it.
Yeah.
With the
big red
rooster
cock.
head?
Yeah, the big red cock.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I just
It's
didn't
the
want to say
state
cock
with
on that.
like blue stars and the big red cock.
All right, cool. Yeah, I just followed you.
Yeah.
Cock.
Yeah. And right here, everybody wants to follow him on here. That's easy. Right there's his username. He commented earlier, so to scroll up and find it and give him a sub. But okay, so everyone's like, we have Willow seasoning, and they have the Colorado Gold, the 1859.
59.
And we have this. So like obviously these are like two similar mustard products. So I'm going to go ahead and break down like the differences between the two.
Please, because there's not a lot of mustard sauces, and I'm a huge fan of them.
Yeah,
so
I mean, because the Willow, the Willow is really, really good. Obviously, we all love the Willow, but this is a little more runny, and it's got spice at the end. It's got a little kick, and like just when you think it's about to numb your mouth, like it goes away, like it's crazy.
Ooh,
So
nice.
yeah, it's like a nice heat, but it's not hot. It's heat, but not hot. And that's the main difference. A little thinner, and it's got more peppery stuff contents in it compared to Dave's over at Willow. So both great products.
Awesome.
We recommend them both. You can get one of each, and you're going to win because they're going to be two of the best mustard sauces out there for sure.
Love it.
So,
Real quick.
Nombre, sorry. Yeah, please, go ahead.
No, I didn't. What do you use? Any beard products? That's all natural sexiness going on there. No homo.
You talking to me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're big fans of beards around here.
Oh man, that's all natural right there, son.
Oh man,
Bacon grease, beer, and coffee, bro.
Yeah.
If you think
That's a
I
little
ain't
bit of
rubbing
Miller Lite in there.
yeah, you think I ain't rubbing that bitch for good luck tomorrow before I kick Tina's butt? You're crazy.
Okay, yeah. Hey, if that's the way you're playing it, you definitely got it in the bag, bud.
But Tony, you have to, when you rub it, you have to say no homo, and you can't look in his eyes.
It's the weekend. It doesn't count. It's fine.
It's only homo if you push back, Roach. It's only homo if you push back. Yeah.
It's the weekend. It don't count anyway.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's the weekend, man, and he's out of town. There's like several rules that keep him safe from all this.
Oh, okay. I didn't know all the rules. I just knew that no eye contact.
There's loopholes.
Oh, okay.
Don't say holes, Tony.
Like a chicken eye.
And does anybody notice what's going on down here? Or
What's that?
Poor guy.
yeah,
Oh.
he's hollering at us, man.
I mean, at this point, I don't know. Grubbs, you are muted. You muted yourself. Just hang. Wait a minute. Who muted Grubbs?
I don't know who.
I didn't. I don't have
He's been
admin
talking
power.
this whole time and doesn't know it.
Yeah,
Oh,
the whole time.
Grubbs, it says your mic is not connected.
Oh man,
He's like, God damn, I'm on my phone.
I don't
He's
know.
off the, he's like,
Hey,
it's
I
off
saw
the
his
train,
hands
you know?
moving.
Ah, Grubbs. Oh,
He's like off the train.
at least he can blame it on his age. Blink twice if you're okay.
Show us your Dude Network tattoo if you're alive.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
Hey,
Big Grubbs is back. What the fuck? I don't know.
I don't know. You've been talking for a minute. Hey, Chef Ryan, what's up, bro? How we doing, man? I haven't seen you in a minute. Hope all is well. But yeah, man, Damon. So Bojangles, go Cox, mustard sauce.
Yep.
What else?
Man, we should have started a game in the beginning. Every time we said cock, you had to drink.
You gotta do a shot.
Yeah, do a
Yeah,
drink.
man,
Yeah,
man, this is more cocks have been talked about than a porno.
there's been a lot of Cocks on this show. There's been a lot.
It's
of
worse
Cocks.
than a Navy ship right now, bro.
So
And,
Way
then,
worse.
and that's why we don't get on Roku.
Roku's overrated. Stupid ass Roku and their censorship issue.
Hey, let's be real though. Was it Roku or was it that channel?
I think it was that channel, dude.
For sake of not burying anybody, we'll say Roku.
Okay.
What was the page? Chicken Feather or something?
What's that?
What was the page name that hated on us? The Chicken Feather?
Dutch Black Feather, whatever.
You said it, I didn't.
Hey, no one has yet to still actually find that Roku channel, so I don't know.
Oh.
So y'all are too like explicit for Roku?
Apparently,
Hey, we weren't the direction they wanted their channel to head.
yeah, it was either their 50 fuck words of show, the 6 blunts that get smoked, or the 30 pack of beers that get consumed in an hour. So,
Or the sexual references.
I mean, yeah, there might have been some sexual references and things about
And definitely
orientation.
there may or may not have been a couple questionable ethnic comments.
I don't know.
I said the Indian with a dot, not the feather.
No,
I said the Indian with a dot, not the
He
feather.
did not say that. He never said that.
No.
I've gotten in trouble for saying the same thing, Carlos. Same thing.
I never get lost. I was like, American? No feather dot? No.
Yeah, I'll be talking to Carlos, and he'll say something in Tex-Mex, and like his wife will come back and be like, "You're talking to Tony, like you can't," because I'm just like, yeah. Like, you know.
Hey, some of us can translate it, okay?
Yeah, some of us get it.
I sent today. I sent him a video. It's an older gentleman dancing to some Tejano. I mean, just some rancho, right? And I go, "Hey Tony, come and get your tío." He's like, "Hey Tony, come and get your tío." Like, what's a tío? I was like,
I didn't know.
Come get your uncle.
Yeah,
I took French.
Hombre,
Amish.
Hombre, you're gonna love this, right? So, my wife is half Mexican, okay, and her dad, who is full-blooded
Like Mexican or half Hispanic?
No, like Mexican.
Okay, yeah, that's cool. There's a difference.
Yeah, there
Her
is.
dad named her Tia.
Oh, poor thing.
Auntie.
She has
Yeah.
Tia.
Exactly.
At the party.
Exactly.
I'm trying to fill my bowl.
Can you imagine her dad? ¿Dónde está mi tía? ¿Dónde está mi tía? Where's my dog?
Where's my what?
That's too funny.
So,
Hey, so what's everybody's plan? We got a big weekend this weekend. 3 days, anybody?
well,
Out over
here's
here.
my plan.
Still?
I plan on waking up tomorrow morning, heading down to Cock Nation,
We know what you're
Nation.
doing. We know.
and I plan on whooping some ass, going to the stadium, drinking some beers, getting some lightsabers out, dancing to Darude Sandstorm as South Carolina takes the field, whoops that ass, watch some fireworks, go back, get some sleep, take my candy ass home Sunday, and enjoy my long Monday. That's what
I got 2 questions. What happens when you kick ass?
on
We
this we don't
celebrate.
have a side bet. We only have clean sweep bets.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. What's the bet?
If she sweeps me,
No, not if. When you win.
No, if she beats me and when I beat her is what I'm trying to get at.
Oh,
here.
gotcha. Okay.
Again, appreciate where your head's
Easy.
at, John Z. You're starting to get it. And but yeah. So if I win both, sorry, John Z. A henna Dude Network tat on the lower back.
Does anybody know where she could get a tattoo of the Dude Network?
A henna tat though. A henna tat though. That's what we need.
We'll take a
I
Sharpie
know
marker
a
and
guy.
put it on.
I still
Where's
think
she
she
at?
needs
I
to
can.
go
I have a
tattoo,
friend.
bro.
I have a friend that she's Indian, and she might be able to like reach out to somebody, and she can tell you.
I see you, Nombre.
What? I had a headache.
Hey, Damon, look at Grubb's forearm. He's got the Dude Network tattoo. How bad?
Damn.
That's how you do it right there.
Damon, when you getting yours, man? And Roach, when you getting the Dude Network tattoo, man?
It's coming.
Oh, it's coming, Damon says. Roach.
I haven't gotten a tattoo in about going on 2 years.
Yeah, it's been a while for me too. And I'm about this close to saying F it and doing the TS for you, Tony.
Oh, that'd be awesome, man.
I haven't done space, Tony.
Yeah, Rev don't have any more space. He says he's tattooed.
You'd have to cover up all those Night Train Lane tattoos.
I had the first Night Train Lane tramp stamp, bro.
He's got those He's got those old school Night Train Lane fanboy posters up in his room.
Hey,
still,
man.
Bro.
Hey, that's right. I got 3 of y'all on this that know me from the Night Train days. That's what's up.
Sure do.
That's old school, bud.
That's
Were you all on his show? Were you on his show back then? Because I was.
Oh man, Nombre is cooler than me.
Nombre was the 3rd guest. I think you were.
Really?
I was.
No. How long ago was that?
4th. You were the 4th guest.
Yeah,
I was a moderator for a couple of them. Does that count?
That was before.
Yeah,
that was before
you
I
were there.
came along.
Rev was always there watching, man. I loved Rev. He was always there watching.
I came in at the very tail end of Night Train.
Okay, well, that was a good time to come in because Night Train was a mess. Dude Network is still a more of a mess.
John G,
but
I think I remember you, John Z. The very first time we were on YouTube, and we let you come in, and we had a.
I was at work.
No, you were walking, weren't you?
No, I was at work for the county.
No. He was at a breaker box.
Shut off at the county building for the city and everybody.
And we were talking about a charcoal. You're like, yeah, so charcoal. I was like, yeah, cool. Now invite that guy back on.
Yeah. I couldn't. So, truth be told, never been on a live like that before, and I could hear nothing. So I just kept rambling when I thought I should ramble, and it was all.
And then
bad.
we would see your eye because you were like this, trying to hold it
up.
And we could see
I know. I'm so sorry I did that, guys.
Yeah. That's a lot of ear hair he got there.
Yo, how old is this bastard?
So, Johnsy, why do you ramble now?
Because I'm, yeah. I deserve that one, Rev. Whatever. Because I still get nervous.
Shit, I still get nervous when I buy beer. I'm 33 years old.
Oh no, I'm never nervous.
You probably still get ID.
I'm like, oh,
that's a good reminder. So, I went to go buy beer. I went to go visit Big Hobbs in the Valley.
Nice.
And I said, let me go get beer. I walked into this place, and the guy said, he just looked at me. I was like, oh, I'm not home, So I take my ID out. He says, you're good. I was like, you didn't even look at it. He says, sir, you were born in the 1900s. I was like, oh. He just looked at he looked at my year of birth, and he saw that there was not a 20 on it. So he saw 19. He said, okay, you're cool. I was like,
but the way he put it, you were born in the 1900s. That sounds so
that sounds like some fucking Wyatt Earp shit.
Yeah,
you were born when the Wild West was still.
Yeah, I literally went like this. You're good. I was like, I didn't even get to stop so he can read it. He's like, nah, you're good.
Yeah. It's not like this. It's sideways. You're good.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start talking like an old-timey prospector if I was born in the 1900s.
Huh.
That would be awesome.
I reckon.
And
I reckon
what would
back
go
in
good?
9.
Some Colorado Gold 1859, home of the gold rush in Colorado. Just saying.
Yeah, 10 years late, but it's cool.
Listen, John.
Yes.
I got the 1800s. I got the 1800s police up here now. That's cool. So
we just don't want to be given. We just don't.
Rev, he's gonna invent some air distilled liquor. That's gonna be kind of cool. Hopefully, he captures some video and content of that for us to talk about on the show sometime.
That's the plan.
Hey, everybody that's watching, by the way, that doesn't know, the Rev we have started up a I forget what we actually called it. Thoughts with Rev. Is that what it is?
Wednesday's Thoughts with Rev or something like that.
Yeah, Thoughts with Rev, because Rev knows everything about everything. I feel like he read 6 libraries.
And then he knows a little
He's
more.
a walking encyclopedia. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, we just basically do a half-hour show. It's on the YouTube channel. It's normally during the week when I'm not sick, Tuesday, Wednesday. And we basically just go for a half hour and we kind of pick one topic to start with, and it goes wherever. It's been a blast. And Sausage Sensei is going to join us because he really liked the New England clam chowder. So Rev and me and Sensei are going to get together again here soon to help Rev out with his show. And then obviously in October, Sausage Sensei has agreed to come back on the Dude Network weekend kickoff party. So that's pretty exciting. Arnie Tex has agreed to come on. And guess what? Cooking with Swiss is now officially tentatively on the book. So we got Cooking with Swiss coming on.
Man,
who else do we got? Oh, BT Lee's next Friday, I believe. No, Friday after next. Excuse me.
two Fridays, right?
Yeah, 2 Fridays. We got some other stuff. Arnie Tex from South Texas is coming on. Arnie Tex is going to be coming on. We're going to work a date on that as well. I don't know, guys. We got some serious big stuff working. But just kind of filling everybody in on all the other good stuff we got going on here. Everybody comment, like, subscribe. Please, please, please on this.
Share.
Yeah, share.
Share it with your friends.
Everybody that's on here, pick one friend that's a complete mess with their life and send them this show, and they'll love it.
Yeah.
And it's something nice.
Feel better about who they are.
Yeah.
If they don't have a life, send it to them.
Yeah. If anybody is lonely, send them the show. If anybody needs, I don't know, a friend.
Barbecue guidance.
You got a friend in me. Sorry, we won't do that.
If you want some bad references, come to us, please.
Some terrible jokes, all the good stuff.
Grubbs finally gave up on the microphone.
That's usually how we know it's almost time to go to bed. Grubbs' camera falls over and then turns off.
And he just disappears. Yep.
He walks off, and then 5 minutes later, it's just.
That's like clear juice he's got.
So, Damon, how you gonna do your burgers tomorrow? Just nice cheese, Carolina Gold bun, or are you gonna you gonna doll it up a little bit?
Yeah, I'm gonna doll up a little bit of Sucker Busters.
Okay. I saw you got that Sucker Busters.
I'm part of the team. I'm part of the Sucker Busters team.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, good.
Actually, believe it or not, the guy the owner hangs out here sometime because Kenneth Cunningham brings him on over here all the time.
Dan
from North Texas, yeah. I think they he's like, hey, you gotta check out this show, and he hung out for 3 shows, and then he hasn't come back, so he must have been one of the ones that didn't like the direction.
It's a little different. He might not be.
He works for Roku.
Yeah. He probably made a deal with Roku. Communist. Hey, just so you know, no.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh, I got to take this banner down then.
I heard he's a Clemson fan. Just saying. But no, so some Suckle Busters on that. No, Suckle Busters is good stuff.
Yeah, some cheese and I mean, of course, you little veggies and stuff. You lettuce and onions, and of course, you got to sprinkle a little bit of that Carolina Gold on it.
Ooh, just a little. You don't need. I tell you that.
You don't need a lot.
That kick on the
burger.
burger.
But if you could have a lot,
you could. You could. If you really wanted, you could.
Is it safe to say to replace the regular mustard with that?
Absolutely.
Yeah, really.
You won't need mayonnaise, ketchup, nothing, no mustard.
Boom.
You put that on it, gold.
Nice.
So everyone's go-to burger. Anybody got a little if their favorite burger? I guess if you had to make it, we'll do one last round of questions here for everybody before we get off. Ideal burger, your go-to. If someone's coming over and you got to make it, they're I want a burger. I want you to blow me away. They see all your shit on TikTok, Instagram, the tube, the book. They're make me a burger. Nombre. We're going to go around the circle here. You're going to go you, Johnsy. I'll go, then Roach, Rev, and then we'll finish off with Damon. So, Nombre, first. Go.
Bacon cheeseburger, slowly smoked with cherry wood, and some Gouda cheese and American cheese, extra crispy bacon on the verge of burning but not burning, and some jalapenos. Not too many vegetables. You want to keep it plain, meaty. You want that juice to make a new mustache for you. So you want to get the grease on the forearms and everything.
Oh yeah, I like it. Yeah, that's solid.
Yeah, that
Johnson,
sounds
you
like
got
a
a
dang
marry
good burger.
one, murder one, and fuck one. Go.
What? So my go-to burger. The one
No, do the burger. You did. It was a joke. Sorry.
Yeah, I know. I missed it. I'm sorry.
No,
My
your
dog was freaking out right here behind me. I didn't know what was going on.
That's all right.
I make ranch or bacon Swiss ranch burgers, and I take dry ranch seasoning and mix it in with the burger, and then I use Munster cheese and Swiss, and then bacon, and I'll saute mushroom. I'm not a big mushroom guy, but my family loves mushrooms, so I'll saute mushrooms on the side. And I don't know, man. It's not like anything crazy special. Like nombres to me sounds way better, but some about it just hits so good. I've been doing the sliders with them and like dusting the tops of the buns with a little bit of ranch too, and it's like, yeah, it's good.
That's why I wanted to ask this question, because I knew we'd get 6 completely different answers, and we're all going to want to eat everybody's burgers. So it's just kind of fascinating to see where we're going with this. I like to, if I had time to really put into it, I'm taking some good like 90-10 beef. I'm sprinkling a little bit of Italian breadcrumbs in it. I'm dicing up some green peppers, like some like bell peppers, or even like some mini sweet peppers and some onions, and I'm mixing that all into the meat with some Worcester sauce and also with a little bit of barbecue sauce of choice, maybe Carolina Gold, but like I like the red tomato based sauce for this. And then it's kind of, I just mix all that together and I patty it up and I throw it on there. Then again, like I do 3 kinds of cheese. I'll do a Munster, a provolone, and a sharp cheddar. And then I'll do like my bacon on top. Then it's lettuce, tomato, not mayonnaise, like lettuce, tomato, onion on top of it, like a nice little stack. But then you just put and then you got to do it on a pretzel brioche bun.
Brioche is the way to go.
Or a sourdough. Grilled sourdough is money too, like a panini, like a fresco.
Oh, yeah.
That's another solid. So that would be me. Like, it would have more of the veggies in it, but it would have it inside the meat, because when you cook it, that heatness of your beef and all that and the fat, it renders in with that like veggies, and then the veggies kind of like release their juices, so it helps keep your burger like an extra layer of moisture that helps retain that moisture inside the burger. So I like it. And you get like a different, when you bite into like a massive burger, because when I make a burger, that fucker's like 2 inches thick. So you get a little bit of veggies in there. It kind of breaks up that profile of like a solid patty where it's hard to get that flavor in the middle of it. So that's
Tony, when you said onions, are you using white, sweet, or red?
I guess that's a good question. I would go with either or the red or Vidalia sweets.
Yeah,
Sweet,
okay.
Yeah.
That's what my family likes.
Yeah, the red I like the
we use a lot of red too,
onion.
But
It's a good way to break up a big like constant flavor profile, like a thick patty, so the red onion would pop a little bit more. But yeah, the sweet onion's good too.
Yeah, I like the red onion raw, and I like sweet onion sauteed.
Okay. All right, Roach, what we doing, man? Hey, when we start our coals with the Redneck Roach fire starter, and it's good and hot, how we doing our burger? Bang, transition.
We're gonna blow people away. We're gonna blow people away with this. I'm gonna go to
blow them away, blow them off.
Big man.
No, so this one, it was inspired by some guy here locally, and then I just changed it up. So he would just do a chorizo and grilled ground meat. So I took that a step further, and I grilled. I mixed it up together, so it's 80% ground meat and 20% chorizo. Mix it up, grill it, and then put Oaxaca cheese, a slice of Oaxaca cheese on top, and then 3 slices of aguacate, and I call it the choriqueso burger. So in Laredo,
avocado, guys, avocado.
Avocado, yeah.
We
Avocado.
know.
I don't.
Oh,
So, 3 slices of avocado, and then you if you want to put some other like you can put chile on it. You can put like a pico de gallo.
Ooh,
Depending.
pico burger. Oh,
But
man.
some people don't like it spicy, and the chorizo is kind of spicy for some people. So just the choriqueso, the burger mixed with the chorizo, and then the Oaxaca
queso's
queso on
cheese,
top.
Tony.
Yeah, I got the queso cheese
Okay,
part. I get the
okay.
queso.
And then
Jesus, John
So
Z.
thank you.
Step
No,
up,
I
guy.
appreciate that, Johnsy, though. You never know. You never know.
Just looking out,
and then
man.
the 3 slices of avocado, toasted buns. I go with regular sesame seed buns, and man, that's like a real
Yeah,
good
that
burger.
sounds.
That sounds.
The chorizo burger. That's going to be on my list.
That
I just
sounds-
wrote
that
it
sounds
down.
pretty
I
good.
want to do that.
But
I
pork, not
almost
beef.
feel bad Meg Damon going
Oh,
after
pork
Rev,
chorizo.
but we're gonna let Rev. Yeah. Hey, also, if that people that don't like that's too spicy, like a little dollop of sour cream around the top too would help dumb down that pain a little bit, and that creaminess would go well with the chorizo. But,
Yeah.
Or some crema. Sorry. Crema.
Yeah, you can go. You can go.
Hey,
with
look
crema
at Tony
fresh.
go!
Let's go. Next thing you know, I'm gonna buy me a fucking 5-gallon hat and start saying howdy, y'all.
It's 10-gallon, Tony.
Yeah, it's a 10-gallon hat.
Hey, I left room for improvement, guys.
He
I can't.
tried. He
I can't
tried
pull out
so
all
hard.
the stops back to back. You know,
He
Can
tried so hard.
you know, I put crema out there. I put crema.
You nailed that one. You did.
Sorry,
nail
Yeah,
that
you
it's a
And
start.
I know what pollo means. Let's go pollo.
Yeah.
Yeah, pollo. Polo.
You get the Spanish speaking award for this week.
one. Yeah.
I'm
What is
allowed
that?
to give
Bravo,
those
Tony.
out.
Bravo.
What
I'm allowed
is-
to give those out?
Yeah, I'll say, what does that get me? What is that? I'd like to know in the Tex-Mex world what a basic prize would be.
A basic prize would be a paleta. That would be like a frozen popsicle.
Yeah. yeah.
Hey!
You can get a
With
Mitchell
a little bit of
And I would drink it with some Cleveland whiskey.
I was gonna go with those tamarind candies on the spoon.
Yeah.
Or we can no, but what if we give him some fresa with crema?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
It's strawberries with
cream.
crema.
Dream. Yeah.
All right. So, Rev, go-to burger. This ought to be great.
I know. Here we go.
So I'm gonna give you 2.
Get out your notepads, kids.
It's
Okay.
probably torture making him pick one.
So, just a regular straight burger. You take like 80%, 80-20 ground chuck, and then 20% biscuit or brisket trimmings that we grind up in a grinder and fold all that together. And it's real simple, just salt, pepper, garlic. Cook it to nice mid-rare on the grill, brioche bun, and like a smoked Havarti cheese melted on top. That's it. Nothing fancy.
Ooh, the Havarti though.
Okay.
Okay.
The other one is the
Breaking
Vietnamese
rules.
slider burgers.
Okay.
So it's 80-20 chuck with some green onions, finely mixed in the mix, right? And when you cook it on the grill, it's basted in hoisin sauce on Hawaiian sweet rolls with some dauphinoise on top, and that's like pickled daikon radishes and carrots.
Oh my gosh, dude! I'm gonna message you about that one.
Yeah, see, Damon,
Yeah.
why this is why I felt bad you had to follow that, because this.
Yeah, I mean, you just put me in last. I mean, it's like, oh
Way
my
to
God,
go,
here we
Tony.
go now. No pressure.
No pressure, Damon. So, yeah, beat that burger. Oh, so Damon, like you're doing burgers tomorrow. You're going to have limited supplies, but let's say you're back at the home. You got your boy back home from South Kakalaki University. He wants a burger. He's like, Dad, make me the best burger you got.
So I'll take it opposite of everybody. I'm going 100% smash burger.
Ooh.
Nice.
Off the grill.
All right.
And I'm like Rev, we keep it simple, nothing fancy. Just 100% smash burger, a little bit of suckerbuster seasoning, and cheese it up with some Gouda cheese or some soft cheese, maybe some Havarti,
Yeah, Gouda,
something soft
too,
that will
yeah.
melt good. Double it up.
Oh,
Of
double
course, I mean,
stacks. Double stack.
You got to have a double burger. Double smash burgers all the way. And I'll
Nice.
give you whatever toppings you want. Avocado, lettuce, onions, tomatoes, pickles, sweet heat jalapenos, whatever you want. You put it on. You make your own. I keep it simple. That's my style. I keep everything simple.
I like it. I forgot the pickles on my burger, and I'm really upset at myself.
Yeah, I
It's
love
nothing
pickles
without
on
some
my
pickle
burger.
slices. Bread and butter pickles. Bread and butter pickles.
And you say bread and butter pickles. The sweet heat jalapenos I use from Mount Olive, they are 100% just like bread and butter pickles.
See, we get Mount Olive in Ohio. I can get Mount Olive pickles up there.
You should try that sweet heat jalapeno.
Okay. I'm going to.
Oh, we totally get those out here. Those are great.
Oh, you can get, I mean, I know Mount Olive's out of North Carolina, right?
It is not out of North Carolina. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, because there's Mount Olive University up there and all that good shit.
That's right.
Yep. That's right. I know the thing about I know every D2 school on the East Coast. It's the D1 ones that kind of throw me off.
Give them the one D.
Yeah, dude, I love burgers, man. I've made I think 5 or 6 different types, and I have a book, and I haven't used it. I haven't even opened it, but I have a book about that thick of just different types of burgers.
Burgers are versatile.
Yeah, you can.
I love it. I mean, I think
Rev,
I think if there's ever a dude food cookbook, I think it would be 365 days of burgers by the Dude Network.
Right on.
I think we can do 365 burgers, right?
Oh, I can do more than that.
Burgers and wings.
Burgers and wings, yeah. Because I mean, think about it. You can do
at the same time
burgers, venison burgers,
that'll work.
Pork burgers, sweet Italian sausage burgers, any kind of meat you can just ground it up and turn it into a damn burger.
Absolutely.
We can do gator burgers.
Yeah. And you cook it over some meathead charcoal.
Yeah, hey, I'd burn the shit out of some tiger meat with some meathead charcoal, Damon. You gotta look out for it. It's coming.
I'll look out for it.
I do have some ground elk, so.
Ooh, elk! Hey, elk sliders, man. Elk sliders.
Elk's probably one of my favorite meats.
You're gonna add that fat. You gotta add that fat.
Yeah.
Grind up some bacon or pork belly, dude, and then add it to it.
Yeah.
Oh, pork belly. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, there was a burger. One of the best burgers I had was over in eastern Pennsylvania, and it was called Denny's. And it was really close to Penn State. So they had
Seriously, you're going to drop a Denny's burgers on us?
No, it was literally
yeah.
Trust me, I've had Denny's. It's not a Denny's burger. But they had one called the Mobster,
man.
and it had ground up capicola prosciutto with the burger itself. And then they did marinara sauce and provolone cheese on it, and then lettuce, tomato on a bun, and that was probably one of the best, simplest burgers ever. And it was just all Italian fine meat ground together with some ground burger.
So I've been thinking about doing something very similar. I make I make meatball Italian pretty good, and I'm thinking about instead of rolling them up, just smashing that out into into a sheet, making a slider. And doing almost so it'd be meatball subs, but meatball sliders.
Oh yeah,
different spin on that.
There's actually the place that does my hog every year. I mean, around where I live, it's all Amish butchers, and every community's got an Amish butcher shop. So every little town I go to, there's a different meat shop, and they all have their different specialties. But the one their best things they sell in me is the brat patty. It's just a bratwurst patty. They come pre-separated, and just throw it on with some pepper jack cheese and some spicy mustard. Holy shit. It's good.
Jonesy, you don't need to make a sheet out of that, dude.
I'm going to try that this year with our pig, and because we don't stuff, we make.
Ooh, look at Damon's unit.
We make nice.
You just said his unit.
You might want to context, Tony. You need to have some context.
Hey, you would take it that way, bro. You would. Hey, all the Texas and Arizona guys took it that way. So how about that?
Oh man, no way.
Yeah,
that's a reg tech, by the way.
Hey, Miss Night Train Lane just hopped on.
Yeah, she's probably hey, better make sure he's being behaved.
She's all, howdy, when are you done?
She's like, well, when you call in, I'm tired. No,
I made a burger and I put it on TikTok, and that video did pretty good. Was a jalapeno popper burger.
Nice.
Ooh, that's a good
you know
idea.
what? That's a great idea because you can even do like the bacon on top of the jalapenos, like butterfly them out, do like some like your cream cheese, and then do your bacon on top of that. Dude, okay.
Ooh, smoke the cream cheese.
You could even do a twist on like the Texas Twinkie and stuff burgers like with that kind of ingredients. It doesn't have to be the whole jalapeno, but it's all mushed up. And do like Texas Twinkie burgers.
So what I did that, but I called them Texas Oreo burgers, because it had the cream cheese in the middle. You know how kind of like a Juicy Lucy.
Yeah, exactly.
Instead of the Juicy Lucy or the cheese that melts out, I would put the cream cheese with the jalapeno mixed in it, and then the 2 slices of bacon on top.
See,
okay,
well, that's a good idea.
She wasn't Lucy. That was her name.
Well, what about if you took what if you did like a reverse stuffed armadillo egg, but you took what you stuffed in the armadillo egg and like used the burger as the exterior, then took the other ingredients and stuffed it like in like a nice flat layer, then put another patty melt on top of it, and then like cook it like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Like is that what you're talking about, John? My bad.
Yeah, no. No, I wasn't meaning that. I was talking about like more what Roach explained. But I'm just saying, like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, these are some burger ideas. Let's get this.
Yeah. This is brainstorming at its finest.
Just so you know, everybody, you've now entered the Dude Network lab. We charge for these ideas, so just remember.
Yeah, we're brainstorming for our first New York's bestsellers recipe book. So if anybody's watching, yeah. Hey, Dave, we're checking out your unit back there, man.
Contacts, Tony.
Again, guys get your heads. Well, you got
double horn.
You got the Rectech on the Nombre said that's a Rectech.
That double-headed unit you got back there.
That is a Rectech BFG.
Whoa. Gotta careful how loud you say that out in California, Johnsy. Calm down.
I'm safe here, bud. Trust me.
But yeah, that's a Rectech BFG.
You like it?
Does that mean big fucking grill?
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah,
that's exactly what it stands for.
Yeah,
you got 2,500 square inches of cooking space. Yeah,
nice.
That's huge.
See?
Yeah.
See? So now you can get a Cletus and a Rectech, Tony.
Hey,
Cletus and Rectech.
The boy's away. She's gonna play. She likes the unit.
She likes the unit. Yes, she does.
Unit, bring them in.
2,500 square inches.
Yep,
that's massive.
Dude, that's
huge.
That's large.
I got a 1,300-inch pellet grill, and I thought that thing was huge, but I can't even imagine.
Well, the Cletus 3.1 that I'm getting is like 2,000. It's like 1,970, and that's
it's a bit
do
more
a
than
70
mine.
pound. You can do like an 80, 85 pound hog on that thing. So I couldn't imagine what you could do on that bitch, man. I mean,
that's not a
how many square inches again?
2,500.
I mean, dude, that's like 25 pork butts, man.
I haven't filled it up yet.
You haven't filled it up yet?
No.
That's a lot of meat, bud.
That's probably 15 briskets. You could get 15 briskets on that, though. I bet you get
15 briskets. Oh, shit.
Close. Probably.
Wow.
Because I know you can get like 10 briskets if you lay them right on 2,000 square inches. So imagine you can get another.
Is that the biggest wreck that they make?
No, they make the trailer models.
Oh, okay.
But I want to say they're probably about the same size-ish.
Okay.
Give or take a little bit.
Okay.
As far as what you get off the showroom, that's the biggest one off the showroom.
Yeah. Okay.
There we go. I like it.
He wasn't playing
go
around.
big or go home.
That's what we live by. That's what we live by, Damon. That's what we live by.
Got to be the cock of the walk. You know what I mean?
If it happens, we don't know.
Well, hey, you guys, I tell you what, I appreciate all of y'all hanging out. Roach, thanks for coming on, man. Sorry.
Thank you for having me, man.
Sorry it wasn't like a super normal opener like we always do. You know, I like to give my intros. We'll have to get you back on another time for that. But thanks for coming on here tonight, man, telling your story about your fire starters. Everybody go check out Redneck Roach on Instagram. We're super happy to help support him as well as all of our small businesses. And Damon, anybody is interested in buying a shit ton, copious amount of small batch Carolina Gold, everybody hit him up. It's right here.
Yeah, I'll be getting some of that, Damon.
Back porch barbecue, _barbecue. That's Damon down there, the beautiful bearded bastard down there. We're gonna hang out with him tomorrow at Gamecock Nation. And I tell you, he's my teammate at this point. Damon's in it to win it with me at this point. If I lose, he loses. So he's going to help me take down the one, the only, the Tina Cannon.
It's going to be tough, but you're going to do it.
Yeah, I think she's overthinking it though, man. I think my advantage is I kept my shit really basic, where it's mainly like assembly with flavor profiles and layers of flavor, like it was like an actual tailgate where you have limited things to work with. Where I think she probably went like really high level. So I don't know. We're going to see.
Hey, what you should have done is you should have flown to Arizona and Mr. Miyagi'd it with Rev for like 3 weeks.
I don't think Tina was ready for that.
You would have beat anybody.
I mean, I tell you what, I'd beat the shit out of Bobby Flay cooking a damn rack of lamb.
Woo!
I don't understand. I still don't understand how she got eliminated from his cook.
That's right. It's still.
It's a mystery, man. I tell you, I think we were more pissed off than she was.
Right
she got voted off, man.
I'm like, are the judges watching the same show we're watching, or is this thing rigged? Like,
yeah, I mean, it's rigged.
Bobby Flay, I want to know what a guy from Queens knows about Mexican food. I'm just saying.
Oh, come on. The Queens is the melting pot, Rev. Come on. You don't dog on
college
like that.
He went to college for culinary school.
Bro, I used to live there. I can absolutely talk shit about it.
How many years?
God, he was a money runner for the mob.
There's these things called planes, trains, and automobiles, Rev. They can
get I was born and raised in Long Island. Like Tony, 16 years.
Tony, be
That's
careful.
amazing. He was born and raised in Long Island to be in the Rev White Trash Mike, man. What a life.
Hey, but be careful. Be careful. Remember how he knew so much about the theory about Hank Hill and all that? He was a money runner for the mob. You just might want to watch your tone a little bit.
By the way, did anybody else's algorithm under Netflix push Goodfellas really hard that next week after that conversation?
Yeah, we talked about it too much.
Yeah, we talked about it a lot, man. Next thing, I got all these Goodfellas and like how like
The Godfather and
Tim Donaghy NBA scandal, the rest where he was working with
right after all those was all the B-rated mob movies that never.
Yeah, man, like all these mob movies came on. I was like, damn it,
but I got some Hank Hill stuff pop up. I got the opposite. I got a Hank Hill cartoon showing around.
Yeah, so obviously.
Yeah, well, I'm scared to see what comes up on your Netflix this week. No,
yeah,
tonight.
Oh, man,
I'm away from my TV. Luckily, I'm all the way down in Virginia right now.
Yeah, we said Costco for 1,000 times. So
everybody's Alexa is going to be playing some weird stuff this week.
A totally different account.
And then, like, hey, what do you think what's going to show up on my wife's algorithm after comments like this? I mean, that's what we need to really talk about. I mean, her algorithm. And I'm gone for 2 days. What am I going to do about?
At 50 cents saying GGG, you net.
Yeah. I've spent 6 years convincing her I was better than average. What the fuck?
Oh, man.
It's only way too far from
he's dropping 2,500 square inches on you.
Hey, man. Damon, I need some suckle busters to take that.
But you ain't too far when you in Columbia. You ain't too far from Augusta. You can go get you one of them units and take it back home.
There we go.
Yeah, for the smooth price of $20,000, Tony. Don't worry.
A little bit more.
Yeah. That's funny. Well, hey, you guys also, Damon, thank you again so much it's been a blast getting to hang out with you, man. The last couple of weeks and getting to know you, man. You're cool as shit. Roach, thank you again. Rev, you're cool. Johnsy, thank you.
Yeah.
Nah, Johnsy, we love you, man. I love that you got my back and you're ready to like literally off somebody if they cross me. Like that's
man, he was ready to fight, bro.
Yeah, he was ready to. I hate if Tino beats. I was going to tell her, like, you get Johnsy if you beat me today. That's what you get.
Oh no, that's game over. I will I'll
Since now
tell
you're
her.
pimp now or what? Oh, sorry, something else. Sorry.
Oh,
I don't know. I don't know what you even said. I didn't hear it.
yeah, I don't. We're not going to backpedal on that one yet. We'll clip that for.
On that note,
On that note, hey,
hey,
everybody,
Damon,
Branch Bar, hey,
Roach, it's
everyone
been a
also,
pleasure, guys.
thank you, Branch Sauce. Thank you, Cleveland Whiskey. The shots are always delicious and smooth,
Yeah.
and we'll see them next week as we get to unveil the Cleveland Christmas whiskey this year. It's so good. It's like nutmeg, cinnamon. It's delicious. It's a pure sipper. It's awesome.
I need to find out
Redneck Chef Boudreaux at the end of the ticker. Don't
forget Redneck
about.
Chef Boudreaux, who's always hanging out with us. We appreciate him. He's part of the Fantasy Football League. Also, of course, Willow Seasoning. We love Willow.
Yes.
Love Willow. And also, oh my God, Meat Again Inc.
Yes,
who also threw in a nice meat package to the winner of our Fantasy Football League. So that was very, very nice of them. And yeah, everybody else that's been a part of everything. We appreciate everybody, and we will see you. We're either going to be live on StreamYard at 4 tomorrow, because if we do it on StreamYard, we can record it and edit it and keep that show and comp forever. So I'm working on how that's all going to work out. I got to figure out if I can take the necessary equipment to make a broadcast on here happen. But we're hoping to at least go live on Instagram tomorrow, Tina and I, about 4 o'clock to kind of, let everybody watch the pandemonium that happens down at Gamecock Village tomorrow with me and my good buddy Damon down here. So we thank everybody. Tune in tomorrow.
Let's go, fellas.
Next week, we're definitely getting Rev. We're getting Rev's episode 3 on here with Thoughts with the Rev. Hey, Roach, we need to get you a part of this here too, man. You're a part of it now anyway. So
yeah, man, I'm down. I'm down to do this every Friday, man. Whenever y'all need me or whatever y'all want to talk.
There we go. The network grows. That's
yes, sir.
So, hey, Roach, I'm gonna hit you up about some of your starters too, bud.
100%.
Yeah. Hey, Doobie swears up and down by him. Like Doobie,
I've talked to Doobie and Nombre about him.
Doobie will be the first one to bury a product, but he loves the Redneck Roach fire starters.
Nice. Yeah.
So he actually has told me. I've always used the propane torch and turn but like I'm curious, so I've never done the whole. I know it's cheating, but hey, when you're burning all that shit off, you don't put any meat on right away anyway. So come at me, but I'm excited to actually try fire starters.
And I like the way Nombre does it, where he sets it on a piece of charcoal so it just incorporates itself. It's all part of it.
Yeah, I think I'm like one of them dudes. Like I structurally built a Mount Everest of charcoal on my first light. So I think I'm going to find a nice place for the fire starters in there. But we're appreciative of that, and I'm excited to eat more of this tomorrow. I've been nursing it because I wanted to make sure I had enough, so I get to dive in that. Nombre, thank you so much for all your help. Rev, thank you. Johnsy, obviously, thank you, man. Hey, hats off to Johnsy for all the editing. Hey, Johnsy, you're killing it. No. You're killing it. Yes, thank you.
Good stuff.
Massive help. He's helping keeping the YouTube channel. If everyone's seeing more videos, it's because of Johnsy, not me. So we thank Johnsy for all that, and we will see you guys all next Friday. Dudes of the Round Table, it's been an honor as always. Deuces.